Hello world and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode we are speaking about relationships and personal development. And the topic of this video is how to attract your soulmate. Let's get straight into the video. Love feels so good. That energy when someone walks into the room and you just feel like this magnetic pulse just saturate all over your body. Like when you see the person, you just can't stop jittering. You want to touch them all the time. When they kiss you, you feel that shit in your gut, your womb, your toes. Like your toes curl, it's like chills. Like you got hair just raising up off of your body. That love feeling, that ever flowing, that harmony, that peace, that tranquility. Fully accepting being who you are. You don't have to change yourself. You look at that person, you see yourself. It's like your best friend. It's like you looking at you, even though they're another image or they probably look different than you, but you're like looking at you. That soul connection, that they get it, they understand it without you having to say a word, right? That partnership, not ownership. That let's come and get these, let's lift these M's up together energy, right? Right? That playfulness, that tranquil sex, that harmony, bliss, free flowing, everlasting joy. Looking into your eyes do something to my soul, to my heart, like that. Soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. Everybody wants that soulmate energy. Let me give you a little story, because if you've been following me for a while, right, then you know here at Mecca Mastery TV we always got to start off with a little bit of story. If you don't know, then now you know, and welcome to the family, and thank you. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an update for more videos like this. So let me give you a little story. So so before I jump into my little story, let me just set into this energy, this frequency that's coming through right now, because I'm feeling it. It feels good. So in a previous relationship that I had, I was with this guy. He was my soulmate, right? Even though we departed ways and our souls are no longer in alignment with each other, right? Our hopes, our dreams, our wishes, our values, all of that, you know. It happens. It's life. It's a journey. This man, when I used to be with this man in the beginning, when it was good, just knew me. Like, and being with him brought me closer to myself. Being with this person and this person loving me fully, accepting all of my flaws, allowed me to accept all of my own flaws, right? Allowed me to look at parts of myself that I hated and feel like it was beautiful. Started to accept it. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, if you've been following me, and if you haven't, now you know. I used to have this big major problem with my feet, right? Because I'm a dancer, and then because I wasn't a dancer, but growing up, a family member had me wearing like too small shoes. So what it did, jacked these toes up, baby. Bunion, callus, all type of stuff. And that really made me very insecure with a lot of things. So just imagine being in a relationship. You want to get sexy for your man, right? You want to get sexy in general for yourself. You got these particular heels. You want to wear it out to date night, to dinner. Y'all going to bowling, whatever. Y'all going to do what y'all do to a concert. But you don't want to wear this because you're not confident about your toes. So then there's a part of you that you cannot just fully express and be because of this insecurity that you have. So this person that was my soulmate, he can see these things within me without me having to tell him, and help me break those barriers down. And I wanted to tell you that story because, first of all, your soulmate energy is a person who can see through you, see through the facades that you put up, see through the mask that you wear into the world. So I wanted to start there first. And most people want to know, well, how do I attract this person in my life that I want so bad? How do I attract that soulmate energy, that person that just gets it, right? That person that they enjoy how I am, doing nothing and just being in nature, like just staring at trees and the water and really getting a kick out of it. How do I actually enjoy that? Well, or attract that? Here's the thing. I'm going to give you something. There is nothing that you do not need to attract. If you say that you want to attract something, then you're saying that it's not already in your possession, and your presence and your reality are not already in the energetic field. Anything that you want on this planet is already here. You just have to focus your attention upon it, right? Or you have to force and put the energy out about it. With that being said, you can't attract the soulmate. You're going to attract who you are, the energy that you are giving off. So this is the thing, right? I'm going to start. Let me back up. Let me just rewind it. A lot of people, where people get it wrong at, is they go out and they feel lonely. They say, I am lonely. I need someone. I need someone to love me. I need someone to do these things with so I can be happy. I need someone so I can feel love, so I can finally do the things, you know, like going to the movies or going to dinner, you know, doing this lame matching t-shirts and vacations. Ooh, I can't wait to take a vacation. A vacation? Like a whole vacation with that person? Ooh. Get chills thinking about it, right? But the thing is, you never attract, right? You never attract. You never attract. Let's change that. You never bring in that soulmate energy, that person that you want, who's right for you, because you're not putting that energy out. And you don't need to specifically be in a relationship or be in love to attract the love. You just have to start where you are. You have to go and find other things in the world to do that's going to increase that frequency, that vibration within inside of you. Because guess what? That's what you want to do in general. You don't want to attract somebody from a space of sorrow, of loss, of grief, of loneliness, of, oh my God, I'm desperate. You're going to attract the wrong person. And sometimes some people will have some of the elements when you attract them, but they will not be it. So like, you know, you get something, let's say, what analogy can I use? Let's use a cell phone. You know, let's say you get certain chargers. There are certain bootleg chargers that you use, right? If you have an Apple device, you know this, that if it's not an Apple charger, it probably ain't gonna charge you good as Apple. Versus an Apple charger, you put it on there on your phone for about 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, you almost got a full battery. Versus one of those rinky-dink things that you got off of Amazon. Not trying to put Amazon down, or just like some local corner store, or anything like a pound shop, dollar shop, and you get it for about $5. That same time it takes to charge the phone, right? 20 minutes for Apple to get full. It's going to take like 45 minutes, right? So you're going to get a charge, but you don't get it fully. I don't know why I use this as an analogy. What I'm basically trying to say is, if you're not fully being in that space, that energy that you really are in, that you really want to be in, that you really want to give out, because you want to feel love, harmony, flow, just frequency, joy, and happiness, and just like you're connected in a relationship. Why not feel that now? So if you feel like because a relationship is missing from your life because you don't have that soulmate energy yet, then you're feeling sorrow, I'm lonely, I need to talk to somebody. Why don't you talk to yourself? Because let me tell you what's going to happen. If you put out that energy, you're going to attract the person that's lonely like you. Then they might have some qualities of your soul life partner, but then they're not going to have all of them. Y'all might stay together for like 3 years, 5 years, something like that happened to me, right? But then eventually it's going to depart ways. You guys are going to depart ways because guess what? You fed out a frequency in which you were not really it, right? You were coming from a space of sorrow, a space of grief, a space of just being down. And that's not how you attract. Take it back. That's not how you bring in something that you really want, that's really meant for you. So if you want to, let's just use the word attract because it's easy. If you want to attract your soulmate, bring that soulmate energy into your life, you have to become your own soulmate. You have to become your own soulmate, which means is you have to have a relationship with yourself. Find things that's going to give you the same frequency that a relationship will give you, right? Being in nature, listening to music and doing yoga stretches and dancing and painting and playing with my dog and just listening to music and batching up my yoni steam herbs. I got yoni steam herbs available. And 21-day healing plants and coaching. I'm doing one-on-one coaching. You know what I mean? And teaching my dance classes. I'm doing private classes online as well. All of that. All of those things puts me in the same frequency and make me feel as good as a man that's in my life will make me, that's my soulmate. So when I'm already in that frequency, in that space, I'm attracting to me like frequency. There you go. Here he come. Get ready. I'm already ready. I'm already ready because I feel good. Right? He's coming. But guess what? You're going to always bring energy into your life no matter where you at. But it's about the energy that you are giving out. That is the key here. It's about the energy that you are giving out. So some people that's in your life, you like, what the hell? How did I get here? How are these complicated ass, crazy ass, emotional bearing ass, emotionally unintelligent, always complaining, crazy? How are they in my life? Because guess what? You have to think back into a time in your life where you were not in alignment with yourself, and you let these people into your space and your aura and your energy field, and that's how they got there. And when you start to change that, when you start to align with your energy again, align with the true essence of yourself, what really brings you joy and harmony and happiness, because there's many things that you go out into this world and you physically can do that. You can always find something that's going to uplift that frequency within you. Those people that do not deserve to be in alignment with you, they just literally disappear. They literally just start disappearing. They start distancing themselves away. You start distancing yourself away. It'll be so crazy. Like for myself, I had people that I used to drink and stuff with. I don't drink anymore, and they were just like these people that just was not in alignment with me. So I started doing things that were more nurturing to me and start having my boundaries with myself, like what, coming to the park and doing things that I wanted to do, like sitting in the middle of the forest and reading my book. Guess what? They didn't want to do that. I didn't have to cut them off and do anything. It's just like, what are you doing today? At this time, I'm reading a book. Would you like to read a book with me? No, no, no. Eventually, no, 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 went from can't find you. Where are you? Nowhere to be found. Bye out of my life. Out of alignment. Create space for the people to come in that deserves to be there, because we're more in alignment. So how you attract your soulmate energy is to become your own soulmate. What you are looking for in another, you want to strengthen that within yourself. And when you strengthen that within yourself, that person will see those strengths and those characteristics and those ways in you, and they will want to love you because they see you in them. Or they see them and you. And guess what? People want to be around people who are like them. People like to connect with people who they have similar interests with, even when it don't look like it on the surface. Like, for example, I got this guy that I'm dealing with. See? Look at me acting like a 5-year-old. Oh, God. I could calm down. I have this guy that I'm dealing with, and he's into a more luxury lifestyle. And at this moment in my life, I'm like stack and starve moment. I ain't got time to be like really thinking about what I got on. But he doesn't know that I'm into fashion or luxury as much as he is. And even though on the surface it didn't look like that when he see me, because you know me, little hippie, little classy bougie hippie, how I am with my little dreads and my little nose rings or whatever, however, whatever y'all put as an image of a hippie, my little Jesus sandals on, doing my thing, you know, he doesn't know that part of me yet, but he can feel the energy, because every now and then it comes out, because it's the energy, a frequency that's in me. You know what I mean? So to attract your soulmate energy, to bring that soulmate energy in, you become your own soulmate. The person that you want to love you, the qualities that you look for in a person, you become that. And here's a bonus. On a Friday, which is a love day, I want you to take a piece of paper and I want you to write everything and be very specific about what you want in a person. Like all the qualities, how you want them to be, playfulness, travel into nature, have a nice body, a chocolate man, a chocolate woman, long hair, whatever. You know, very disciplined, focused, ambitious, goal-oriented, you know what I mean, business-minded, all of these things, gay, straight, you know what I mean, bisexual. You need to be very specific, and you write that letter, and you do what I tell you to: fold it up, meditate, or pray over it, and imagine it as if it's already happened. Don't have a face to the person. Imagine just the energy of it as if the person was already in your space, in your aura, in your life, in your reality, as in right now. Feel it as if it's already something. Visualize it. Visualize y'all cooking in the kitchen, in that condo, in that house, driving in the car, down to Target to go pick up some slippers and some detergent. Visualize it. And take that letter. I want you to take it and I want you to fold it. Fold it up. Okay? I want you to take a little jar. I want you to put it into a jar. I want you to take salt, because salt brings things in. I want you to fill the jar with salt, and I want you to fill at the top. Seal it with some sugar or some honey. Put some water in it for flow. I want you to close the jar. I want you to take a little tea light candle, white candle, any candle. Put the candle on the top. I want you to light the candle overnight, under the moon, and just let it burn. And I want you to meditate. And I want you to leave it alone afterwards. Or you can bury it into the earth and watch as you put yourself in that frequency of becoming your own soulmate, and you just put that letter out into the universe and you prayed over it and you visualize it and you become it. Watch that energy, that soulmate energy start to come in. And when it come in, baby, just be like, I'm ready. Oh, baby, I'm ready. I am ready for love. Come on. Yeah, say it. Why are you hiding from me? Not anymore. Right. So look, with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. I have one-on-one coaching going on at the moment, so if you want a one-on-one coaching session with me, just advice or anything, just email me at meccabookings@gmail.com. Ladies, I have Yoni Steam herbs. If you need your Yoni Steam herbs, get right with yourself. Remove all those sexual toxins from your body. Align your chakras and become one. More feminine energy to rise. Make sure you email me at meccabookings@gmail.com, or you can click the link in the description box below to order. I'm shipping worldwide. Also, my 21-day healing plan is so phenomenal. If you want to be on that journey to healing yourself, you want to start, you want to go within, you want to bring that true source of who you are out, make sure you download my 21-day healing plan. It is so phenomenal. You can click the link in the description box below. Like I said here, I love you. I'm sending my love, my light, my energy, my gratitude, my peace, tranquility. If you're on social media, make sure you follow me. Connect with me on all your social media platforms. Until next time, I see you in the next episode. With peace and love. See you.